What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Browns Talk again. Review video for the Browns Titans game where we go to 9-3 on them. Wow. What a first half, right? Was not expecting that. It was a crazy game. We needed Baker to step up like I predicted before. It was going to be a passing game. Everybody was talking about the run because of that. The run was overplayed by both defenses and it became a passing game. I kind of called that was going to happen, and it did. And Baker outplayed Ryan Tannehill like I predicted. The score doesn't really show what it really was. Like my buddy said that I was watching it with, it was really a 41-21 game. We kind of let him get some garbage time points on us, and the refs were working against us again. But they still pulled it out against an 8-3 team that's a division leader, and that's what you need to do when you're in December playing games. You gotta beat these good teams. We did it. I'm not surprised we beat them, but I am a little surprised about how much we beat them. Because Baker played his ass off and stomped this Tennessee Titans team. So let's get into it. As always, offense first. Baker played out of his mind, landing shots right where they need to be on a regular basis, throwing touchdowns to everybody on the team. He threw a touchdown to a third string tackle. What? Yeah, I get that Baker's overall career statistics are one thing, but you gotta account for the fact that the man had two of the all-time worst coaches in the NFL. He didn't have any consistency. It was all bad. He did have receivers and targets and all that, but the infrastructure was terrible. So now with good infrastructure, with Kevin Stefanski, Andrew Berry, everything's going well for him. He's playing lights out. 4 touchdowns in the first half is the most a quarterback for Cleveland has had since Otto Graham. That's before my lifetime. So just keep disrespecting him. It feeds him. And you watch Baker following Nick Chubb down the sidelines to make a block. That's all I need to see. When Baker was running down the field as Nick Chubb stiff-armed a man to death in the Eagles game. You see stuff like that. See stuff like him today, throwing touchdowns to everybody on the field and then following Chubb down the field to make a block. That's all I need to see. That's my quarterback. The run game was a little bit slow, but I think they called for a passing game plan on purpose, so it worked, and I thought that's what was going to happen, but I didn't think the run game would be that limited. They still did pretty good. They had 115 yards rushing almost combined, and when you add in their passing yards, which they got 50 crucial passing yards combined, they almost had 200 yards, so the rushing game did a good job. Not what I expected, but like I thought this was going to turn into a passing game, so that's just what it was, and it worked for us. But the running game didn't do bad, so nothing to worry about there. Offense was stellar today. If they play like this, there's no doubt we go 12-4 or 13-3. So keep it up, offense. Extra shout out to the receivers. Jarvis did good. DPJ kind of redeemed himself on the huge touchdown and all that after the drop. I still am a little nervous about him on special teams, but he did a decent job today. Hollywood had a really good game. Hooper had a good game. Everybody had a good game. So, with this offense, no doubt we're a playoff contender. Not just that, but we can win a playoff game with an offense like this. So, Baker killed it. Doubt him, hate on him, whatever you want to do. Good game. Defense, holy crap. Refs killed us again. Still made it happen. Miles was held on almost every play. Adrian Claiborne was being held. OV was being held. It was terrible. Sandejo got some super questionable calls, but played good. He had the most tackles on the team. He had an interception that was called back on some BS. They can get away with holding us and face masking Miles and all that, and we can't get anything on defense to help us. It's amazing. You just watch people being held the whole game and nothing happens. Oh my gosh. But still, they did enough to win. The linebackers were pretty good. Miles did a great job. OV did a great job. Sheldon Richardson did a great job. Ogunjobi got a sack when we needed him to, and I was literally kind of doubting him before that play as we were watching it, but he still got it. The defense played it good enough to shut down Derrick Henry. And Corey Davis had a good game against him, but that was kind of skewed, and I'm not too upset about it. So overall, they beat an 8-3 team. They were the underdogs coming into this game for some reason. I knew that wasn't going to be the case, but I didn't know we were going to smack the Titans like we did. It was a great game. Score doesn't really reflect what it was. It was really 41-21. We are here. You can't doubt it. You can't doubt it. You can't doubt Baker anymore. Nick Chubb is going to come through when you need him. Kareem Hunt's going to come through when you need him. You can't doubt it. We're down our best receiver on offense. We're still killing it. We're there. We're going to the playoffs. That's all there is to it. I'm strongly considering going to this Ravens game on Monday night, taking my son there. I have been avoiding games for obvious reasons this year, but I want to be a part of this year. I can't contain it anymore. It's going so well. The Browns are 9-3, everybody. We're here. We're going to the playoffs. I think we beat the Ravens. Easy wins against the Giants and the Jets. In the Steelers game, we'll see what happens. The possibility we can take that one, especially if they're in the lead and they have the bye week. So I'm thinking we're in 12-4 to 13-3 territory. That's where you want to be in December. First time in my life I've been confident like this. Great game. Go Browns.